Hello, welcome everyone. This is Tyrant Duref with an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. Sorry for not streaming for the last 2 days. It's been kind of hectic for me, and uh, so I've also had not in the best mindset right now. So instead of that, of me doing Elden Ring. Instead, I am. What is it? I am doing Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. Uh. Now, something is going on with the recording aspect. Uh. So I need to go and quickly figure that out. Why is it? Why did it? It's not letting me record it. Alright, well, then I'll just grab it from Twitch. Anyways, we are going to get into it. So I will say this: we are going to do only insects to try to beat the game. Early on, we do not have enough insects to consistently beat Tristan. So what we'll do instead is I will allow myself in the beginning against Tristan to just allow myself to use whatever. Let's see. Let's pull out this. The insects are all the way down here. We have 3 insects that we can utilize right now. So that's definitely not enough to even begin the game properly. Now, I am using the emulator for this because I've yet to buy the uh was it the pack that comes with it. The forgot what it's called. But I do own the physical cartridge, but I don't have a modified Game Boy for it. So we are just gonna have to do it this way with the emulator. It should be fine. Come on, you Joey, be quiet, please. Decided to do this game instead of doing Elden Ring because it's a bit more relaxing. I can kind of smooth brain the game. This was it you? The only part I is I do have a guide just for knowing when to go duel Joey and Yugi. Because I constantly forget when I can duel Joey as well as Yugi, as well as some of the other duels. So again, until I can get a good amount of bugs into my deck, I will be just using whatever on Tristan. And that Tristan will be the main one I grind on for the was it the duelist level? Grind up for the duelist level and deck capacity as well as for the insects. So we will duel him. Tristan's pretty much just the easiest person to beat. You just summon whatever. gives us... Let's see. Discard that. Go for this. And turn. Sacrifice you. Summon you defense. Play this. Just cuz. It's not like Reshef with Destruction, where Reshef and Destruction you don't gain back life points. No, in Reshef Destruction, whatever life points you lose until you get to a save point or you recover it. This one you don't really need to worry about that. Again, for those who are joining late, again, we are only using non-bugs for now until we get enough bugs in our deck. Oh, it gave me Steel Ogre Grotto. Okay. Alright, let's go check the card shop. We are going to be visiting the card shop a lot. So, what's going to happen is I won't duel anybody except Tristan until I have enough bugs. Okay, we got Lagool. And we don't have enough for this one. And we can't even use that in our deck yet. That's kind of sad that we only got one more bug out of this. So I will say that we should probably just make it where we do 2 or 3 more free duels at a time, just to try and increase the amount of cards that spawn in the card shop. But I will say this: if we do get one of our bugs in hand, we just kind of ignore everything else, and we'll play the bug. It's kind of easy to defeat everybody in Sacred Stones, and it gets harder to do it in Reshef. But you'll probably see me doing something like this a lot, where I'll summon a tribute summon a higher up monster, like tribute summon a monster and then put it in defense. It's because while it's unknown, and even if your opponent has cards that are weak against your stuff, they will attack face downs relentlessly. Sky Dragon is alright. Alright, let's go again, Tristan. We are probably gonna have to duel Tristan a lot. Okay, we got a bug on the field. We cannot use anything else. Alright, so in this... No, I will say that we shouldn't do that. Just because it's just gonna take us forever. And Tristan's highest attack monster is, I think... It's not stronger than our Kurogashi, but it is stronger than a lot of the other stuff that we could be summoning for the bugs right now. So we're just gonna have to do this slow and steady. I think his highest attack monster is, I think, like 300? I wanna say? I know it's a warrior one. Keep the bug, sacrifice this one, put this in defense. And the final hit will be the bug. Alright, that's 2 duels in a row. That should give us a bit more to go off of in the card shop. We can sell anything that isn't a bug that we own. So we can sell this, we can sell, that's only worth 9. 44, 66, that's pretty good. He also gave us the Royal Guard, which is 200. This one's 82. Yeah, I think it was the mechanical. Oh no, yeah, it's mechanical spider that is his highest attack one. So that's actually 400. My bad. With a defense of 500. It's either that or Jinzo numbers. No, no, Jinzo number 7 isn't Tristan's. Oh wow, already an Exodia piece? That's pretty good to see. Not for us, but the Needleworm. We won't buy that now. We'll buy the Hunter Spider, so that way we have a Tribute Summon one. But that's only another 2 bugs. Actually, wait, hold up. There's other stuff we can get. Let's see. No forest yet. Guys, they have Etagaban, but that's not really that great. They don't really have anything else I really care about. Infinite Dismissal, I don't want to get at all. Oh, wait. Oh, that's Yamandara Ritual. I thought that was the Blue Eyes Ritual already. I'm about to be like, you guys are already bringing that. Yeah, but they do bring in a lot of spellcaster stuff. Actually, let's get rid of one of the Tribute Summon ones. Get rid of you for it. Alright, Needleworm and Hunter Spider. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bugs in our deck. That's like, not even 10. It's not even a quarter, because a quarter will be 10 bugs. But we have more of a chance to get bugs now. This is... just summon the mask. Yep. Okay, so it was the Mechanical Spider. That's his highest one. So that means we kind of have a chance now. Once we have more bugs in our deck, we'll be better off. Is that the... Oh, that's the Hunter Spider. Okay. So now we actually have... I'll still do it for now. But we now have a really good attacker. So we kind of don't need that anymore. Oh my gosh, we're getting all of our bugs now. I think after this duel, or actually 2 more duels, and then I think we should probably get enough to start only using them against Tristan. Beast of Guilford, that's pretty good to get from you. Thank you. Hold up. Alright, let's see. We have 3 of our bugs. We do that defense. Alright, we have this one. That one can go in defense. Tackle that one. Let's see. There we go. And then we sacrifice that one for the Hunter Spider. We did not draw another one. Oh. Well, that's something that we should always, for now, try to use. And then we get a pot of greed. And we got Murray. Bouillon curry. That's fine. Alright, after this duel, we're gonna go check the card shop again, and then I do believe we should be good enough to not require any of the other ones. There's a lot of grinding that we need to do. Just gonna say it, put that out there. There is a lot that we're gonna do. And once we are ready for him, we will be farming, wow, already Black Skull Dragon. Okay. But anyways, once we get up to it, we will be farming Weevil Underwood a lot once we are ready to do so. Because Weevil will have a lot of our stronger insects that we can get. Wow, Javelin Beetle pretty early on, but we didn't really get much other ones to show up. That's fine, because Javelin Beetle can kind of be our boss monster for now. With our real boss monster being stuff like, what is it? We did remove that one. Okay, we removed another tribute one. Our real boss monster being something like, what is it? Insect Queen? Oh, we can't put this one in yet. Oh, right, 255. Right. Then we'll put in this weak one. Insect Queen is gonna be is gonna be one of our boss monsters. The other boss monster being the Cocoon of Evolutions. And I will explain why Cocoon of Evolutions will be a boss monster for us. And that is in the fact that... Actually... Yeah, no, it's just better to use its effects. In the factor that the Cocoon of Evolutions normally doesn't really do much in the actual card, but in this one, it has a special effect that is really good. I don't think I should attack with the caterpillar. I think, yeah. Oh no, I could have attacked with it. Oh well. But anyways, there's the Allen section, so now we're gonna do a lot more damage. What was it? The Cocoon of Evolutions in the Sacred Cards, as well as Reshef of Destruction, has a very unique effect that makes it one of the strongest cards in the game. It's not an actual effect like Legool over here. With you can tell it's a different color, so it has an actual effect. No, instead, what it does is that the Cocoon of Evolutions in this game does that if it survives to your next turn, it just straight up uh turns into the Great Moth, and then from Great Moth into perfectly ultimate Great Moth. We have plenty enough bugs, so now I'm just using the bugs only to attack. Uh, didn't draw an insect, so here you go again. But yes, the Cocoon of Evolutions, the Larvae Moth, Petite Moth, and the Great Moth might as well be some of the best cards in the game. And with the fact that we're going only insects, they are going to probably become very important to us. Can we get another bug, please? It's taking forever to bring down his life total. Hey, Lagoon. I think there's no point in doing that because Lagoon will still be able to deal its attack as damage. Yeah, I can't wait for us to get more. But oh, he does have Jinzo number 7. Well, shoot. I was originally right. Why did I doubt myself? Okay, so his two strongest cards are Jinzo number 7 and the Mechanical Spider. Mechanical Spider having 500 defense and Jinzo number 7 having the 500 attack. Again, we are going to go here. We are actually going to this time sell because we did get a good amount of stuff to sell. So this, keep this around for now. $558 for that. Guilford, alright. So the only reason I'm keeping these two is for the, for now, for the whole thing of anteing up. But I do want to get to a point where we're just, instead of anteing up stuff like that, we're only anteing up insects. Because we are pretty much going to be, we're going to be the true Weevil Underwood. Because Weevil in this one actually isn't really Weevil, in a way. So what they did, oh wow, Bladefly, cool. And a Gale Dogra and Acid Crawler, cool. So pretty much Weevil in this one isn't like insects only. Instead, in this one, he is plant, the plant typing pretty much. We still have yet to see a forest, which is kind of cringe. But we did get a bunch of insects. So let's go take those three out. We got Winged Cleaver going in. Gale Dogra, Bladefly. We need to remove another one, so let's remove that one. Put in the Acid Crawler. Actually, we'll remove the Ritual Spell that we have right now. Oh, where is it? Remove that, put in that. So we have more trap cards. So, and that's something I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have 10 trap cards in the deck to help us out. But like Yeah, because sometimes it's a bit better to have a good defense. Uh, so now our deck is looking like we have how many bugs now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bugs. So now a quarter of our deck belongs to the bugs. So we are going to continue our onslaught of using bugs. With over a quarter of our deck being bugs, the chances of us drawing into a bug is pretty good. But again, this does take time because, again, we will be starting off very slow. We're slowly getting the momentum of getting more bugs. I really am glad that we can dump our hand pretty much in this. So we can get rid of some of the bad cards that we don't want. Is that another bug? That's Alan's section. That's, I think, one of our strongest bugs. That is not a tribute summon for right now. So what will happen is we'll be dueling Triss until we get even more bugs in our deck. Which I don't think we needed that, yeah. Didn't need to play that trap card. We can just constantly duel Triss until we get a good amount of bugs. And then we will go up against Bonds. And once we are up to Bonds as a farming option, I will probably stick to Bonds for a good long while until we can get one monster that has 1,000 or more attack in our deck. Because then we can go up against... Actually, no, correction. I'll do it until we have nothing like really low, like in the 300s or 500s. Because we want to get to the point where we can go up against Weevil. And Weevil has Pinch Hopper. And Pinch Hopper is devastating. So Pinch Hopper has, was it 1500 defense because he always has the force field. And because we want the force field, we also have to know that we need to punch through that sooner or later. Why did I attack my higher one? Oh well. Less damage, but that's fine. We still win. But we do need to be able to beat around the Pinch Hopper. Which means we need to make it that we are consistent with our traps and whatnot. And being able to beat around the Pinch Hopper. Oh, this is not a good hand. No bugs at all. We are discarding everything. We can take some hits. Is this going to be a situation where I don't get a single insect? I think we lose here. Yeah, I think we lose here. Oh man, come on. Is this where we lose? Is it going to be our first loss? think this is gonna be our first loss. We have 1800. Let's see, 300, 600, 900, and that's 1400. Okay, if we... Our... Oh my gosh! Oh! We're saved! Oh my gosh, but we only have the one bug up. So that's a situation where we have to put in defense. Oh my gosh, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're pulling out now. Oh, we are going to pull through this. That's only 300 defense. That's right. I should have beat over that. I've completely forgot it was in attack mode. No, we're not gonna do that, but we are gonna do this. Yes, we're pulling through, getting through their defenses. How many cards left do we have? 22. We have 22 cards left. We're good. Alright, let's go see if there's more bugs. It's very clear that Tristan nearly beat us is not a good sign. I see that basic insect. Oh my gosh. Look at that boy, the basic insect. Brother. You finally showed up for me during an actual live stream run of this game. That's ridiculous. That's a cost of 60. We ain't got no time for that. So I'm saying that because I have done this run before, and basic insect literally refuses to drop for me normally. It's so weird seeing it right now. Because normally it will be not showing up like for a very long time. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 insects. So there shouldn't be a problem with drawing into one. Really shouldn't be. More than a quarter of our deck is insects. And we get 2 of them. Good. We'll summon actually Winged Cleaver first. Bro, we're so close. You still... the ghoul. And might as well try it. I deserve that. There we go, there we go. Alright. Metalfish. Alright, let's go check again. Oh. He has the larvae moth. But I know for a fact I can't use larvae moth right now. Because larvae moth has a cost of 255. We could put in more Legools. Could buy Legool and Caterpillar. Giant Scorpion we won't buy yet, so yeah, we'll do Legool and Caterpillar. We'll also put in another Huntsman Spider. Or Hunter Spider, my bad. He hasn't gotten any to other stuff. There you are. And then put the Hunter Spider in. Alright, so now we are even more consistent with bugs. And what's our duelist level? 92 already. That's pretty good. Oh, whoops. We're nearly there to where we can go and duel bonds. I just want a few more insects in my deck. And maybe even a few more traps. Yeah, because we really do not want to see us having to do that, where we have to just discard so much. Hey, there's the hunter spider. Put that in defense. Because AI is stupid. Oh my gosh, it's a Lagul win. Beast of Gilfer again. Okay, okay. I like seeing that because Beast of Gilfer is I think the one that sells the most that he has. I have an idea. Oh, it's just not his day, is it? Garvis, okay. Alright, let's see. What do you have for me today? Not much. Has the insect soldiers of the sky, but that is kind of one of the. It's kind of bad. It's really bad, but it still works, so we'll buy it. No forest yet. I swear it feels like he knows when I'm doing one of these challenges, and then he decides not to get the heal spell I need. Because every time I need a certain field spell, he doesn't have it. I swear he does it every time to me. I can actually use this. Alright, so that's how many bugs now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17. Okay, that's more than half the... nearly half the deck. It sure as heck should be very consistent. And then the deck goes and proves me wrong that it's not consistent. Cool, thank you. There we go. Really, Dak? Ay, ay, ay. Hey, it's a Lagoon. We be ghouling around. I deserve that. But you know what? I'm gonna get that Lagoon win. Alright, let's see, what do we have this time? Pretty decent, I will say. Well, there goes one bat. So you know he only has 2 left in his deck. He did not, in fact, have the Jinjo or the Mechanical Spider. That's good. Bruh, only 150 left. And we did draw another Hunter Spider, that's funny. We're going up to 3 duels in a row. And we did not draw a playable bug. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it was going to be another situation where we get very close to losing. Legu. Watch, it's gonna be a bat. No. Caterpillar. You know what, just for that, it's gonna be a Legul win. Or you know what? Basic Insect. Basic Insect win. We gotta take pride in the fact that I finally got Basic Insect early on, instead of it showing up when I no longer need it. Because normally by the time I normally see Basic Insect, it's literally when I already have my deck with like 900s and above, and I'm just like, there's no point in you showing up now. Oh, Go Keyboard actually also showed up. Oh, and we got another Allen section. We got a Ganeguma. Nightmare Scorpion. That's pretty good to get too. Oh, and another Acid Crawler. Ooh, we're eating good tonight. Let's see, do we even get a forest? No, we do get insect armor, which is pretty cool to see. Ah, but here's the ones I really care about. Bear Trap and Invisible Wire. Those are going to make this a lot easier to play through. Alright, so let's start with this. Swap this out for that. Swap this out for another one of that. We prefer having these. Next up is to swap out some of this for, where's my modes? That one. We kind of want another Allen section in there. So let's try to see if we can get that in. There we go, and we're getting pretty close. So let's try to see if we can't fit you into... Okay, we can make you fit. Good. So now we sell a lot of the other stuff. Sell this. And we'll sell this because we don't really need it. There we go. Now we're up to 4,000 domino. Now, we don't need your services much. So now our deck is looking like this with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 insects. That's more than half our decks is insects. We still have a lot of non-insects in our deck, but we will be swapping these out at this point for traps. Because the cost of traps is very small, and that means we can get away with having a lot of traps in our deck. So we are also at 100 in our duelist level. We will still duel Tristan a little bit longer. But it's to the point where, yep, we are now having full hands of insects. So we are at that point where we might not need it anymore for dueling him. Ooh. Insect Soldier of the Sky. Getting that decent 1,000 damage in. Just to die to the caterpillar. And then we dissect it. Probably the most main thing I do. And I do believe like that we just win now. Oh yeah, it's 1600 exact. There we go. Ooh, Serpent Night Dragon, thank you. Izar Tristan gives some of the best stuff ever. But I think I'm going to call it here, leave it as a short one. I am feeling better, but I do have company coming over. So, if you like my content, leave a follow. If you are watching this on YouTube, leave a like and subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.